that message, I was like, what is this? Is this spam? I was like, no one knows what my email is. I was what is this? What is this? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, lovers, the dreamers, and me. Hey guys. This week's video about my journey to become an online independent musician is super, super exciting because I have just made Twitch partner status. Guys, we've made partner. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Yep, I said it. I definitely said it. In 2020, something good has happened. What? H. Packer, thank you. Congrats, keep up the awesome work. Thank you so much. A member of Twitch staff came into my chat live whilst I was streaming to tell me to check my emails because there was a partner application acceptance sat there in my inbox and I had absolutely no idea because I was streaming live at the time. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting that. What? Oh my God, I'm shaking. Guys, I'm shaking. What's going on? So I wanted to chat to you a little bit about why I wanted to become a Twitch partner in the first place. And we'll also go into some of the pros of trying to achieve the partner status and some of the negative stuff that can come out of trying to achieve it as well that I experienced. So ever since I started on Twitch back on the 3rd of November 2019, I've always had this aspiration in the back of my mind that I wanted to become a Twitch partner because as you all know, I'm trying to be an online full-time musician and Twitch partner is just such an amazing achievement, but it is quite a long journey to get there and quite a lot of requirements that you need. And I think I've always been pretty realistic with my career goals and at what stages I think I can realistically achieve them. And considering there's a whole load of requirements that you need to have achieved before you can even apply for partner, so even be considered for Twitch partner, I kind of felt like it was something that may be on the cards for me after perhaps a year of streaming, if I was lucky, or more realistically, a couple of years. Those of you who don't know or are perhaps new to Twitch and are considering giving Twitch a go, there are currently 3 stages that you can get whilst streaming on Twitch. The first of which is just streamer. So you start streaming on Twitch, you do your first streams, but you can't make any revenue from that unless it's a donation tip, which goes directly into your PayPal account, which doesn't get processed through Twitch. So that's the only way you can actually make revenue if you are a streamer. The second stage is affiliate, and this is the stage that you can start earning revenue from Twitch. So you can start earning money through cheers and bits. You can start earning money and a percentage of your subs that you get towards your channel, and of course gift subs. But you can still earn through donations and everything through your PayPal, which you could do anyway before getting affiliate. Oh! There are requirements for you to achieve before you can open up the possibility of then gaining revenue through Twitch. It's 500 broadcast minutes within 30 days. They need to be at least 7 days, 7 different days in those 30 days. You need a concurrent viewership of 3 people over those 30 days and 50 followers. Now, I was extremely lucky with this because for those of you that have watched my Q&A video here on my YouTube, you can find it in my Journey to be an Online Musician playlist. You will know that during my first ever stream on Twitch, I was raided by an absolutely awesome music streamer who sent so many people, I think it was like over 100 people over to my channel, and I ended up with over 50 followers just in one stream. So I was incredibly lucky how that happened. And I managed to do the other requirements as well within a short period of time. So therefore ended up unlocking affiliate within 9 days. However, the jump in requirements between affiliate and partner are pretty huge. Instead of 3 concurrent viewers, you're needing to get an average of 75 concurrent viewers that you need over a 30-day period. You need to have streamed for at least 25 hours in a 30-day period across at least 12 days, which wasn't really that much of an issue for me considering my stream schedule is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I'd normally go on for anywhere between 2 and 3.5 hours. Now, I want to talk about the concurrent viewer number of an average of 75 because I think this is something that most streamers look at the most when trying to achieve partner. I certainly did when I was looking at it. And I think when you try and keep track of your concurrent viewers or just your viewers per stream, it can go one of two ways. You can use it as a positive because you can literally see how many viewers you've got at any given time during your stream. You can see what perhaps is working for your audience and your viewers. If you're talking for long periods of time and there's a viewer engagement within your chat and you can see viewer numbers there as well, you know that they're enjoying it and you can continue doing that. But alternatively, if you're chatting for a long period of time and then you check your viewer numbers and they're slowly starting to go down the more you chat, kind of gives you a little bit of an insight into perhaps what's working and what's not working for you and your viewers on your channel. However, there's a flip side to this, which I unfortunately started to experience a little bit, and I think there's quite a lot of streamers that do experience it. When you start checking your viewer numbers so often during your stream, and if they start going down, you can start becoming a little bit disheartened as to why they're coming down. You start thinking, what am I doing wrong? Why am I singing this song if so many viewer numbers are going down? There must be something wrong with this song. Let's take the song out. Or, when actually, however many people could be in your chat saying, oh my gosh, that was amazing. That was great. Thank you so much. It doesn't matter because all you're thinking about is the viewer numbers and how perhaps they've dropped by 10. But you could have 20 people in your chat telling you it was amazing and clapping, but in the back of your head you've thought, why my viewer numbers gone down? Like, I've done something wrong. And it turns into like a negative trap. Something that I fell into was having my viewer numbers on a stream deck. If you're checking it in every single stream and after every song or every 10 minutes or whatever you're deciding to do, it can really put a lot of pressure on you as a streamer to get those numbers up. And at the end of the day, these numbers are just numbers. They can be affected by the weather outside, for example. I'm a daytime streamer, so if the weather is really lovely in Europe, I can get less viewers come into my channel because it's the daytime and everyone's out at the beach. Doesn't mean that they enjoy my channel any less. It just means that they're not at home or they're not at work where they normally be listening to me or whatever. There's so many different things that can affect your viewer numbers that you cannot control. It wasn't until I sat down and really reflected on what the numbers meant and why the numbers were important to me. It wasn't affecting the atmosphere within my channel. Everyone in the chat was happy. They don't care if there's 75 viewers or there's 10 viewers. They're having a great time. And it shouldn't be affecting me as the streamer. It shouldn't be affecting the way I am on stream. And if anything, it was making me feel a little bit down and a little bit negative when I would see viewer numbers go down. So what really was the point in me keeping a track on the numbers other than to see where I stood in terms of applying for partner, which you can see in emails of statistics that get sent to you after your stream anyway. So if you are looking at getting partner, you can see statistics at the bottom of an email summary that you get sent from Twitch. This shows you your average concurrent viewership anyway. And I mean, this is different for lots of different people, and I think lots of different streamers will either use the viewer numbers live to their advantage, or they can perhaps go down the route if they don't want to see the viewer numbers. I personally decided to turn them off. I did a few months ago, and as soon as I couldn't see them anymore, I felt this huge weight come off of my shoulders because I wasn't constantly checking stuff. I could just literally put all my energy into my channel and my performance and not have to worry about if a certain song is losing numbers or if a certain song is bringing them up. Then maybe I should do that. No, just do my thing. Just let me do my thing. What will become of my dear friend? Simple and clean is the white eye you're making me feel tonight. And then lo and behold, without me even realizing it, I unlocked the application for partner. I didn't even see the notification come up on my Twitch that it had been unlocked. I actually found out in a really weird way. I realized that one of my bit emote rewards, which is a yellow Yoshi, is me riding a yellow Yoshi. I couldn't use it. It wasn't coming up in my emotes. So I thought that's really strange. Maybe it hasn't uploaded. So I went over to my Twitch dashboard to check my bit emote uploads, and that's where it came up and said, congratulations, you can apply for partner. And I was like, what? I didn't even notice. I hadn't even noticed. I actually genuinely thought I didn't have the 75 concurrent viewers either. I knew that it was going up slowly and steadily from when I started streaming, kind of going up in terms of concurrents, maybe by 1 or 2 a week. And I knew I was somewhere around the 70 zone at this point. And that's when I then looked into my dashboard a little bit further to see the statistics and the numbers of average viewers that I'd had over the past few months. And it was around like 100. But then, of course, they don't take into consideration the raid numbers and the host numbers and things like that as well. So I knew it was going to be a little less than what I could see in terms of it saying it was 100. And I thought to myself, well, I guess I've got nothing to lose. If I apply for this, I can tell Twitch what I've done, what I'm doing, what my future plans are, and that this is my career. This is what I'm trying to do as a full-time musician online. I genuinely thought that by doing this, they could then get back to me and say, thank you for applying. However, we're going to watch your channel for a few more months or whatever, just to make sure numbers are there, or you haven't quite got the numbers yet, but you could maybe try and do this as an improvement to your channel. So then you can reapply to be partner within time. So I applied. I didn't tell anyone for a couple of days. After a couple of days, I told my fiance. We were just out for a drive, and I just popped it into conversation, and I said, I've applied for partner on Twitch. I don't think I'm going to get it. I think it'll be a miracle if I do get it. And then exactly 2 weeks later, on the 14th of August, it was a Friday stream, I was actually on a road to 3,000 followers. So what I'd done is I'd put a little follower count on the top left of my channel overlay on Twitch. And what had actually happened was something very similar to what I was chatting about earlier in terms of making you feel a little bit down about things, was people were coming on and unfollowing purposely just to see the counter go down, which was a little bit disheartening. So I ended up on that stream on the Friday taking the count off. I'm going to get rid of this. I don't really like looking at numbers, and it keeps going up and then it keeps going down, which isn't very nice to see. So I'm just going to get rid of it so I don't have to see it going down anymore. I don't want to see it going down anymore. Stop being like this. And then it was a relatively quiet stream on the Friday. We were getting towards the end of my stream. I'd been on for just over 2 hours, I think it was. And then someone came into my chat called H Packer, who I hadn't seen before. He'd not been in my chat before, which isn't unusual. Lots of new people come every day. But he had a little spanner next to his name in chat. And I didn't clock that was Twitch staff. I didn't clock it at this point. And we'd had a few bots in chat over the past couple of weeks where they'd come in and say, did you know you can get hundreds of followers if you go to blah, blah, blah.com? All the big streamers use it, all that. And I thought, oh no, if they've got my email, they've got my email. I was like, oh no. Genuinely thought it was like a spammy thing. So got up my emails on my phone, and literally as soon as I opened it and just looked at the phone, there was, congratulations, you've been accepted into the Twitch partner program. And I was speechless. I don't really remember what happened, to be honest. I mean, after that, I think I was speechless for a good 60 seconds. Nothing came to mind to say. My goodness. I must have looked really ungrateful because at the time I was just like, guys, guys. Oh my goodness. And I didn't know they did that either. I didn't know Twitch staff come into your actual live stream to tell you news that you've made Twitch partner. I mean, come on. H Packer. Thank you so much. Guys, we have been invited to the partner program. It's insane. Looking back on it now, it's funny. But at the time, I just couldn't talk. And then the whole stream just exploded. Like, everyone was coming in and congratulating me. People were tossing donations. I call them tossing coins. There was donations. There was bits and cheers. There were sub gifts. There were subs. Everyone was just amazing. It was like a huge party. I was trying to sing requests that I had already had in the queue. Loads of new requests were coming in. It was insane. I don't remember much. I'm not going to lie. I don't remember much. You're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome to think of it. Kid, honestly, I can go on and on. I can explain every natural phenomenon. The tide, the grass, the ground. Oh, that was Maui just messing around. I killed an eel. I buried his guts. Sprouted a tree. Now you got coconuts. What's the lesson? What is the takeaway? Don't have Maui. He's on a breakaway. The tapestry here on my skin is a map of the victories I win. Look where I've been. I make everything happen. Look at the me now and a tickety tat, 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 tat. We made partner. Well, anyway, let me say you're welcome for the wonderful world you know. Something I really want to say and stress, that even though that I have put a lot of effort into my channel and will continue to put a lot of effort into my channel, I would be nowhere near being able to apply for partner if it wasn't for the absolutely incredible support, the encouragement, and just the general friendly community that is the music category on Twitch. It's all the hosts, where people will host my channel, and viewers that go on to other streamers' channels to see if they're not live, they will show my channel instead. They are so valuable. Twitch hosts, Twitch raids, which is when a streamer will finish their channel and their show, and they will basically bring all of their viewers over to your channel. Had so many awesome raids, as well as the hosts. People that shout me out on their channel, like when I go just to listen to other streamers and hang out in other streamers' channels. So many streamers will shout out my channel. Their mods will type it in chat. There will be a link to my channel in there. People will go and follow it. It's all these things that are just absolutely amazing support and is incredible within the music community on Twitch. So thank you. If any streamers are watching this that have helped me get to where I am now, thank you. And of course, not only is there other streamers to thank, but also just my general community on Twitch, everyone that comes in. There are a lot of people that lurk in my channel, which means they're either working or they're doing something at home where they can't type in the chat, but they'll be listening to my show. It's absolutely incredible that people will do that. And it's amazing that those are the viewers that will get the count up, as well as the people that come in and chat within my chat as well, and talk to me and talk to each other and just create this amazing atmosphere within my channel that obviously Twitch likes. And that is incredible. So thank you to all of my viewers and all of my community as well. So what's changed now that I'm partner? Nothing huge, just a massive grin on my face. Just the amazingness of knowing that I've achieved Twitch partner status. There's a couple of things that we get as partners. One of them is lifetime bot subscriptions, which I've applied to get Nightbot, which is a bot that you can use in your channel. You can subscribe a lifetime subscription for them. We get nice and fast support from Twitch if we need it as partners, which is awesome. There's better stream quality for the viewers that can change their stream quality now. If they wish to watch it at a certain quality, they can. And there's also quad streaming, which I haven't really looked into yet, but there's a possibility of doing that if everyone involved is partner. But I think the biggest thing about being a partner, which is awesome and I have really enjoyed doing and providing, is more emotes. So for anyone, again, who is new to Twitch and you're not aware of what an emote is, it's little pieces of art that you can either commission an artist to do for you or you can do them yourself. And they are unique to you and your channel. And when you become partner, you open up a lot more slots for these emotes. And that was one of the main things I was really excited about, knowing that when we eventually get partner, I'm going to be able to get more emotes done and give back to my community in that respect. And I was straight on it. Literally, we became partner on the Friday. I thought up the different designs and what I wanted over the weekend. I was able to list out how many that we'd unlocked. I got in contact with my emote artist, who is an incredible artist over in Canada called Etelek. I'll pop a link to her profile and her website in the video description here. I sent her my design ideas, literally just saying, I'd like a hyper emote with a hat and make it multicolored or whatever. And she was absolutely incredible. She managed to do so many of these emotes for us within just 3 days. So we could use them within our celebration week. And we had so much fun. It was amazing. I love them. They're really funny. They're really great. And I see people using them in different people's chats as well, which is awesome to see. And it's just such a great reward, in terms of being able to give back to the community and the people that have enabled me to become partner is insanely good feeling. It's an insanely good feeling. But other than that, there's not much that has changed. So I'm going to continually try and improve my channel. I'm going to continue to grow my community and hopefully just keep being entertaining for everyone. As long as people continue to enjoy the content that I put out online, then that's the most important thing to me. It's just amazing to know that I've achieved another step in my journey to be an independent online musician full-time. And I cannot wait to see what the future holds next. Thank you so much.